We're gonna give like 5 minutes to till people join more, and then we're gonna start. If you can, make it into the game, go to your tables, sit out with your peers, you know, hang out before we start.
Goddamn, I always feel like we need some music in these places. Always so quiet.
I mean, it is playing like elevator music for them because they're in the audience.
Wait, we can't hear the music?
No, it's elevator music. Do you really want to listen to it?
My brain doesn't like silence.
Well, I can take the suffering from you, buddy.
Okay, not the time.
Okay, let's see. We have Spectre in here, we have Sinestro, Luke, Miss, Ivy, Cascades, Move, I hope I said that right. That guy. Miss Samora, Ruby Venator, Jericho, Ultra Comics, Wally West just showed up, Zatanna, and Master Wildfire. Where are my Titans at? There's only me and Luke.
I feel like it's a good thing. It's probably for the best.
We'll start at like 12:05. Or do you want to do the typical 10 minutes?
You wanna wait till 5 or till 10?
That's what I'm asking you. Start at 5, get it out of the way. Nice easy Sunday.
Such a lazy Sunday.
You know, Sinestro, I'll consider calling you that when you change your name in game. I think that seems fair.
I'm not calling him that, period. Got kidnapped by Trigon again? You see, the group with that is not around yet. We're missing a few members. You're funny, thinking you can tell the brat to do something. Very funny.
No, Damien.
What?
What's this? My super cool Legion of Doom faction has more people at the table than the Titans. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
First time for everything.
It's so funny. You know, I don't notice a Batman instead in the league hole. Yeah, it's crazy.
There's one right here.
Stream elements. Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us, unto him be glory in the church by Christ Jesus throughout all ages, world without end. Amen.
Oh, that happened to me before. If you want, I can go help you get back into the Hall of Legends. Hall of Legends? Actually, if you just teleport, you should be able to go back to the regular area.
Let's say something.
Stream elements.
Master Wildfire has a point.
50 told
Oh yeah,
me,
that.
go
That
ahead,
isn't
switch the
true,
style up, and
Wildfire.
if they hate then let them hate and watch the
They
money
wake up
pile up.
earlier than that
Kanye
sometimes.
Omari West.
Mister, what are you wearing? Iconic suits for meetings. Put your regular clothes on, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kyle mentioned that. Yeah, Kyle
Yeah,
did say
not during the meeting, sorry.
Kyle said it.
Rules are rules.
I'm a stickler for the rules.
I'm gonna pull out a gif of the fairy godparents. Pulling that little book. As soon as I find it. I know it's written there because I wrote it.
I don't think it's right. I think you're gonna be searching for a hot minute. Oh yeah, happy May 4th, everyone. Forgive me.
I think through my constructs, every nut, every bolt.
Where's the league meeting rules? All faction members and up must wear typical iterations of the character's style, no unnecessary materials during league meetings. It's right there.
Stream elements.
Bam.
I will send
Thank you for
Jesus.
following
Hal, I don't even know why you have to kill a new archer to become a
Sugarboy132000.
member of public anyway.
Smiley face.
You can put it back on after the meeting. It's not that big of a deal. That being said, we're starting in 1 minute or a couple seconds. I'm not sure how long it's been. Noon 9.
Lord Necron, you gotta be Lord Sinestro soon. Okay, I'm just gonna start on a quick thing. Leadership had a little competition earlier. Pretty much it was a recruiting competition between which advisor or lieutenant could get the most recruits. Sinestro and April had tied up at 8 for the month of April, and then she conceded the tie to Sinestro. So Sinestro did win. Congratulations. Very proud of you. A lot of people communicated they couldn't make it this Sunday, but we did get a lot of people in each faction kind of tossing in. JLI had about 5 people communicate they couldn't make it. Titans had a couple. So don't feel too down. It's Sunday, it's May 4th, Star Wars weekend. A lot of people are going to events. But we got enough people here that we can still do something. So the league, we did a huge overhaul to the canon. I know we covered it very briefly last month, but now within the story so far on our server, if you go towards Rebirth, we have some postings for the main events. And then in the side stories Rebirth, we have there's just an example. The Bat Family's doing an event. So side stories canon could be any faction, any family can do an RP like that, and we implore you to do it. But for anyone that's in canon, just ask for a cover, so they're all matching. This just really helps overall with us matching format wise. It's a good look. It looks like a comic book, comic book postings. And it's not hard. The guys that do this, they already have the format ready. They just kind of apply it over a picture that you want. Any heavy editing might take a lot more time, if asked. And last thing I'm going to touch up on, besides the canon and our canon approved role, leadership is going to be officially, the committee is going to start canon approving members. So the database and the origins, in order to be canon approved, your origins needs at least like 600 characters of text. That's really not a lot. That's like a paragraph. It's 7, maybe a paragraph or 2. If you need help with your origins, some council members will host RP assistance meetings on certain dates. If you're comfortable doing it, or you just want to do it one-on-one, feel free to reach out to anyone. Then you have databases. This is kind of important. Just databases, like if you're going on a computer, what do you want people to know about you? What do you feel people should know about you? So if you put your real identity on the database, you can't get too salty if someone calls you by your character's name. If you don't want people to know the identity, just don't have yourself labeled as that. If it's in game, it is what it is. But in terms of RP, if you don't want people walking up to you being like, "Oh, hey Bruce," like, put in your database that people like identity unknown. So in RPs, people aren't just coming out and exposing your shit, apart from characters that should know. On my end, that's all I have to cover, really. Just the committee's going to be canon approving members this month. They just did leadership, or they're going to go through some of leadership. It's pretty easy to canon approve, especially as long as the origin isn't too crazy. Just ask questions, check out the rules for standards for being approved. We're removing the differences between iconic approval and OC approval, and it's just going to be one role called canon approved. This is just to say, hey, this character is officially in our canon, so the rules for it are in the league system. And it's going to be in the, you can check committee rules as well. This is also just something to read to know what, committee powers are. And then in the rules and guidelines, there's iconic and OC rules kind of pop in there too. But make sure you guys know the committee rules as well, just so you know if you feel you're being mistreated in any way, what the steps are. That's all I have on my end, so I'll pass it over Red Hood Robin.
I go first?
Feel free to take the stage.
Okay, I just want to take a moment to remind everyone, we're still growing. We need more recruits, so feel free to reach out to people, get them in the server. If they're interested, send them to a leadership person so they can do the interview, get more people in, more activity, more players, more friends, all that. Keep up the good work. And on another topic, we still have the Epic Gauntlet going on. We're starting a new saga today. It's gonna have another post. We're entering Arc 2 with a couple of changes to the rules given the new update in the game. Those rules are already posted. I'm just gonna be posting what the next instances are, okay? Keep your mind out. That gives you a custom role and a material for free for the top winner. That's all from me. Now to Jason.
I didn't have too much to cover on. I just wanted to remind everyone, like Bruce said earlier, do your database and origins. I will be, over the next few weeks, not having any dates set in stone yet, doing a few more of those RP helper workshops, just in case anyone needs hand with, not quite knowing what goes in, their origins of the database, so, they want a little bit of extra assistance when it comes to getting their feet in the RP waters. So keep your eyes out for that. And then when it comes to the origin covers, just
Stream elements.
reach out to me or Slade.
Attack the
and
evil
so
that
long
is
as you
within
guys
yourself,
have, like, the
rather than attacking the
prerequisites
evil that
done
is in
for them,
others. Confucius.
we will be happy to. Something I can't stress enough as someone that is doing the origin covers. Please, you're going to send an image in for the origin covers. Make sure it is a nice, really big image. Can't emphasize that enough. And try and get one that isn't too blurry. Because if it's a small, blurry image, it's just going to come out looking not so great. So just, try and aim for like the highest resolution image that you can find that you want for it. So yeah, that is essentially everything from me. I didn't have too much else to cover.
Do you know about the new PFPs too?
Yes, I don't know if we've got those for members though. Yeah, technically.
I think we can start.
They're already up for members. If they wanna have the new one, they just have to ask for it.
Yeah, but you need to make an announcement for it. It's just sarcastic.
Oh, I thought we already had that done. I'll work on that today.
So easy stuff, yeah. Just PFPs too. Just hit up same people. Robin can do them as well. He just recently learned how to do these.
One last thing after you're done. Keep going.
No, I'm good. You're good.
Does anybody have any questions? Anything they wanna say? Just raise your hand in the Discord thing, and we can allow you to come up to speak.
Or text chat.
Or text chat, that also works. I'm gonna get moving. Move. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. So my question is more about how we can't really group with other leagues. Like my character has a lantern version, but you're saying that we can't like join the lantern chat because we only be stuck on one faction, or I shouldn't say stuck, but we're only allowed one faction per account or per character. Is that correct?
Yeah. Your character, you're in one faction. So if you have a lantern ult, you can bring him in. If he has a different power set, but he can't be in the lantern faction. If you want to be in the lantern chat, some factions have honorary chats. You can just hit up their leadership, but that's at most. That's the most you can do.
Okay.
Being in, we tried that before, and then when people were in two factions, there was issues with prestige counting. Then there's people getting, like, hey, how come this guy, we both have a faction meeting on this date, or we're both having a faction op, and there's ego issues on where they should go and all this other stuff.
No, that's fine. I'm cool with sticking to the JLI. It's just sometimes there's no one from the JLI on when I'm on, so it's just nice that we can just coordinate with other factions if you just want to run alerts, raids, or if anybody just wants to play in general. Just thinking out loud.
Yeah, you can just use the LFG.
That'll work. Cool.
And then hit up. Don't be afraid to hit up JLI. Add them. Say, hey, add Justice League International on one line. If anyone wants to run.
For sure, that'll work. Thanks again.
Does anyone else have any other questions?
Anyone have any other questions? Anything you want to talk about? Bring up?
I want to preface, anyone that isn't how have any questions?
If you want to type, feel free to type if you want. There's an option to like raise your hand. I'm not sure if I can invite you to speak. Nightwing. I can. Okay. See if that works. Spectre, I see required to speak. Let me just check if Nightwing wants to do it first. Yep. Here he comes.
Alright. Hello?
Stream elements.
Yep.
Hello.
Now unto him that is able to do exceeding
I just wanna
abundantly above
ask,
all that we ask or
Am
think,
I still part
according
of
to
a
the
legion,
power
or
that
have I
worketh in us.
become a titan?
Unto him be glory in the
I'm pretty
church
sure.
by Christ
Did
Jesus
anyone tell
throughout
May
all
15th was
ages,
the deadline?
world without end.
I'm still May 15th. Okay.
Amen.
Okay. That's all I just wanted to ask, honestly.
I appreciate it. And great work
No
sticking to the tune.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna send you back to the audience. I'm gonna invite Red Spectre because he wants to speak.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so regarding the PFPs, I'm trying to like take a picture of my OC and I'm trying to like get like a good, decent picture of my OC. So because I want it detailed a little bit. So who do I? I mean, I know Red Hood and Robin does it, but should I go to one of you two or one of you?
Okay, do you want to go do the picture from like a game picture, or are you trying to make something different?
Oh, no, I'm trying to like. Okay, so you know how my OC looks with the mask, the hoodie, the chest. You know how he looks.
Yep.
I'm trying to have a PFP that looks like exactly with the hoodie and mask, and
Okay.
the top part of the and the top part of and showing the Red Lantern emblem.
Are you
Okay,
trying to
if you-
make in-game, like an in-game picture, or do you want help making use of an AI?
A little bit of both, really, to see. Because I used to have a person that you guys remember Main Lauren, right? The person that's not in the league anymore.
Yeah.
He used to do images for me, but I kind of never. I like them, but not that much. Because it kind of, with the AI, it kind of ruins my character's look.
The only suggestion I could give you is to take a portrait in game and then use AI to enhance it.
Okay.
That's the last thing I would suggest. If that doesn't work, I'm sure someone else can help you. I know Shane actually talking
And
with
if you
Jason.
Stream
want, there's
elements.
a bunch of people who are
50
actually
told
pretty
me,
good with
Go
AI
ahead.
prompts
Switch the
to get
style up, and if
picture.
they
Okay.
hate, then let them
So
hate, but
is-
watch the
if
money
you
pile up. Kanye Omri West.
If you go to the AI section, I will link it for you in the chat shortly. And there is a tag that you can ping for people that are good with AI called the AI artist stuff. If you just ping one of them, they should be able to help you out with it.
Okay. Thank you. Because I'm like working on my OC's database, like to get him canon approved. But I did a kind of minor typing mistake. I put that my OC defeated Atrocitus in a battle, and that's how he became a lieutenant, and all that. So I kind of did that mistake, and I'm trying to like, switch it up instead of like writing a whole thing again. So I'm trying to multitask between the PFP and the OC database and all that. So
take one thing at a time. It makes it easier to have everything done the right way.
yeah. But that's what I'm probably gonna do.
All right, I'm gonna move you back to the audience now.
All right, thank you very much.
Anyone else have anything they want to bring up? See a bunch of people typing, so I'm just gonna wait.
The relic role is given to everyone who was prior and before the restructure of the league, and then stuck with it until now. That is what that relic role is. It's just hey, this person was here since before then.
Yes, I will also remind everybody, if you need help with your origins databases, we have RP consultants. I think the tag, it's RP committee. Ping them, someone will reach out to help you out. As it looks, I'm just gonna wait for Ivy to finish typing, because I feel like everybody else already said what they wanted to say.
Once we're done with the questions, we'll just go to the promotions and award announcements for the month.
When it comes to yours, Cersei, even though you're an iconic, you still do get some leeway with what you write and how you write it. it just comes down to like how much does it stray from the character's like, you know, typical parameters.
You can add stuff as long as the core thing is the same. So for my origins, I mixed a lot of like elements from Batman Begins, The Long Halloween, Frank Miller's Year One, Mask of the Phantasm. I incorporated a lot of different things that would still consider it typical because it's nothing too wild of a deviation. So if it's a character like Circe who has a lot of source material, you can mix and match just as long as the end result is that typical character iteration.
And if you wanted to incorporate some small aspects of the Absolute series, Circe, I'm sure that would be okay, just as long as it's not like a direct one-to-one of that.
If there's no other questions, Queen Ivy's typing. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think May 4th was probably not the best day to hold it, only because a lot of people are out for events. It's kind of hard to find time.
Having a solid foundation has served me well.
Yes, Batman had to go. Jason's still muted.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
I just didn't want like any like background noise or anything coming in. I have noise.
Okay, just come join for the picture.
Can you guys hear me?
And now, Spectre, you either go behind me or you crouch.
You guys go over promotions and awards.
No. I thought we could promotions were gonna be dealt with factions.
I said 3 times that promotions are always done at the league meetings. And then I announced it that after questions we'll go over promotions real quick and the award announcements for the month.
We can do after the picture. Yes, everybody is on it. I'm just gonna ask Jason to move a little bit to the right. Is right? Yep, there. Perfect. Hardwire a little bit to your left. Hit your other left.
I mean, do we have to have hardwire in the picture?
We're putting everybody in the picture. And mouth of the camera. There you go. Everybody back to your tables.
That's where I get so much shit. Titans go first.
Titans do not have any announcements for promotions for this month.
What about Socialite Awards, RP Awards?
Those are not up for this month yet. So you're revising those.
Do we have any leadership in Legion? Oh, Hardwire. Do you have any announcements for Legion promotions and or Socialite Awards?
Let me pull him into the stage so he can speak.
He said, "Don't think so." All right, we'll come back to you. We can come back.
You know,
Just mute for now, and we're gonna let Jolly go next.
JLI, we have for Socialite, we have Black Canary, and then Zatan has been nominated for the RP award for JLI. And then our Prestige Master for this month was Cygnus, reaching almost 20K. So congratulations. Lantern Corps, Hal, do you have anyone that you want to call out for any of these awards?
Let me invite Hal to the stage.
phone.
We can hear you.
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3 promotion. 2 of them are full members. We have Jessica Cruz and Leonidas. And then another promotion for fashion leadership would be the one and only what's his name? You guy's name? Shit. Don't yell at me. Thank you, Vancor. Vancor got promoted to lieutenant last week. So
Stream elements.
He's not on right now.
Attack the
So
evil
just
that is
bring
within
him, give him a round of
yourself,
applause for that.
rather than attacking
We
the
have
evil
Most
that is in
RP going
others.
to a more, which is
Confucius.
over there. And we have the most Discord activity with the Spectre, who's right over there. And then last but not least, we have most prestige, which went to Leonidas as well. Leonidas is going to be gone for 2 weeks. He's going to come back in 2 weeks once he's back from his vacation. So you guys can reach out to him on Discord or something, congratulating him on both his promotion and his reward, his pride thing for most prestige. And yeah, that's all I got.
Is the guy who got lieutenant is Rancor here?
Yeah, he's not here though.
Okay.
He lived in Egypt, so his timeline is way off from us.
Oh, it's totally fine. All right, well, congratulations to the new promotions. And a great job. I think Lanterns kept a great track record activity-wise last month, so good job. Jason, you have anything for LOD?
Oh, it was pretty quiet in LOD this month. Don't really have any promotions, nor any of the other riff-raff stuff. It's been a pretty quiet month for us because we all just been doing I think a lot of us have just been busy with IRL stuff this month, so it's been pretty quiet. That being said though, for those that are in LOD, Slade is like this close to like having the cannon ready for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. He's just in the process of getting it approved by the committee. And then once it's approved, you're good to go with the cannon. I do have a little sneak peek that I'm sure he won't mind me sending. This is what we got for you guys. So
Stream
congrats
elements.
Dale for that one.
Now unto him that is able to do exceeding
That
abundantly
is
above
all
all that
from
we ask or
LOD.
think, according to the power that
Before we go
worketh in
back
us.
to Legion, I
Unto
just
him
got
be
a
glory
DM
in the
from one of
church
my
by Christ
advisors. I
Jesus
messed
throughout
up.
all
Sorry.
ages,
We
world
do
without
have
end.
one thing we want to
Amen.
promote here. Our MVP for Titans this month was Static. He's our most valuable member for the month of April.
Congratulations. I'm gonna give a shout out to Beast Boy for posting and gameplay and screenshots. I love seeing posting gameplay and screenshots. Besides the Lantern Corps, he was posting in there a lot too. Like seeing that post in there. It's good. It lets people know what's up. Does anyone have any last minute questions before we go on a quick parade and then a raid? Oh wait.
Wait.
Hal's,
Legion.
Hal's,
So.
Hal's requesting to speak.
Okay. Let me handle that.
Hello?
What's up?
It's not really a question, it's more of a general statement. I just want to say what a great work the council members are all doing. You know, they're doing a fantastic fucking job. I think everybody goes without saying that everybody says the same thing. You guys are doing a wonderful job. I'm very lucky to be an advisor for you guys, and I think you guys are doing a fantastic job. I think everybody else feels the same way, for the most part. So, that's all I wanted to say.
I fucking appreciate it. Thank you.
Except for Jason.
Language?
Jason doesn't get any of that.
I knew it was coming. You see, I knew as soon as he said this that it was coming, and there was gonna be some dig in that. This guy, unreal,
A lot of cursing VC.
unbelievable. I knew that he was gonna find some way to throw a jab out there.
Know your rules, man. What's up, hardware?
Don't yell at me. I might get this wrong. This wasn't very communicated beforehand. Very much on the spot thing. We have only got 2 promotions this month. They're a pretty big load for the Legion. A lot of people, unfortunately, being cleaned out. But focus on the positives and not the negatives. I would like to not only thank Ultra Comics, or congratulate Ultra Comics rather, on his promotion to full faction. And not only that, but yours truly, I think, is now an advisor. From what Cosmic Boy's saying here. Those are the only 2 promotions this month. Not very many people to recruit or to promote rather. But hey, maybe next month, right?
This guy just give himself a pat on the back.
Well,
Just got
congratulations.
promoted to an advisor, and there was an advisor, lieutenant, and there was no one to promote him, so he's promoted himself.
Still got to go through advisor training, but I'm open to it.
I can't wait for that.
You know, listen, yeah, I'll be more than happy to undergo it. Nightwing Clone, I'm sorry. Hopefully next month. I'm counting on you here, man.
What?
You gotta step out
Stream
there, man.
element.
Hey, he might
50
he might
told
not
me,
be in
go
Legion
ahead.
next month, but
Yeah,
Switch
no, I'm not
the
gonna be with
style
you
up,
next
and
month,
if they
baby.
hate, then let
True,
them hate
true,
and watch
true.
the money pile up. Kanye
I'm
Omri
just
West.
saying, I need some friendly rivalry, mate. Come on. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Jason
Having
sucks.
you in your name in game, Cersei, it's because it's like an actual money thing. It's not too big a deal.
It's also named after a TV show, but just keep in mind that everyone knows about JLU now. That's why we had to change names. So if you do get a remark that you're in a league with pedophiles, don't take it personally. It's don't take it personally, please. Just you don't have to change it. You can just say no, it's named after the TV show. That's the argument I would use. But just if you get a comment like that, just don't take it too personally. A lot of people are really emotional about the whole thing. Yeah, it doesn't. You don't have to. Just I'm just saying, just don't take it personally if anyone says anything.
Yeah, save your pennies. I think that's the phrase.
I also think that's it.
Yeah, it's we can go to Little Bohemia for a parade. I think you got to give him a 5-second countdown there, Hal. You got to give him a countdown.
Wait, we're doing a Star Wars parade?
No, we're just doing a regular parade.
Oh.
We always do a parade.
Don't get me excited like that, Cersei. Star Wars is cool. Don't upset me like that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you can DM me anytime, Red. Tom Furry. Alright, let's head over to little Bohemia here and just kind of show off our league.
Yeah, to somewhere I wasn't listening to where he said that. To where he said.
For the Bohemia.
Yeah, that thing.
Also, I will be closing the stage soon. So if you want to move to General 1 to hang out for a little bit, you're all more than welcome to.
Apart from Al and Hardwire.
Thank you all for joining. We'll see you all during the month.
Thank you, everyone. Good job on those who were promoted and awarded.
So yeah, stay frosty, people.